Hey everyone, welcome back to Bizz. Today, we're diving into a fascinating story about Apple's brilliant move to beat the clock and avoid new tariffs set by the US government. Here's how the tech giant managed to fly 5 planes full of iPhones from India and China in just 3 days. In late March 2025, Apple pulled off an incredible logistical feat. They flew 5 planes full of iPhones and other products from India and China straight to the United States, all within just 3 days. Now, why would Apple rush to get these products across the world in such a short time? Well, the answer lies in the new tariffs imposed by the Trump administration. On April 5, 2025, a 10% tariff was set to take effect on Chinese-made products, which would have caused prices for iPhones and other Apple devices to rise in the US. So, to avoid this price increase, Apple made sure to get as many products as possible into the US before the tariff deadline. Why is this important? Well, tariffs are taxes on imported goods, and they directly affect the prices that consumers pay. For Apple, this would mean potentially higher prices for their devices, which they wanted to avoid. By flying out those planes, Apple essentially stockpiled iPhones in the US before the tariffs could impact their pricing strategy. This move isn't just about saving on tariffs, it also gives Apple more time to rework its global supply chain. As you may know, Apple has been working to shift some of its manufacturing away from China to India, and this move helps them adjust to that transition while still keeping their products affordable. And let's not forget, this strategy could also have an impact on future iPhone prices. With the products already in the US, Apple can keep prices steady in the short term, giving them more flexibility to plan their next steps. But what does this mean for the future of Apple's production? As China and the US continue their trade war, Apple's strategy of diversifying its supply chain is key. Moving more production to India not only helps avoid tariffs, but also spreads out risk, ensuring that Apple isn't overly dependent on any one country for its manufacturing. So, there you have it. Apple's clever strategy to beat the Trump tariffs and maintain stable prices for its customers in the US for the time being. It's all about timing, logistics, and global supply chains. As Apple continues to navigate the trade tensions between China and the US, their ability to adapt will be crucial to staying competitive in the market. That's all for today's Bizz update. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest in the business world. Catch you in the next one.